Hey Outlaws, I got a bowler tune for you that handles really well. So it's the suspension in front is the Solid Axle Pro, and in the rear it's Trophy. Heavy duty on both. Not that that matters to the handling, but in the front axis width is .04, damping is 2000, stiffness is 8217, travel is .40. In the rear, axis width is .04. Damping is 4511. Quite a bias there in the damping. No rear steer. Stiffness is 8232, and the travel is .42. So just got barely more travel in the rear. Quite a bit more damping in the rear. This thing wakes up when you put more damping in the rear. Well, maybe it's just the two different suspension types too, but as soon as I got that bias figured out, this thing woke right up. And then, like, you can take this tune and you can do it at a higher stiffness. Like, we've got 8217 in the back and, 8232 in the front. So the stiffness is balanced, basically. You can, jack the stiffness up higher. And then if you wanted to do some more, you know, bigger jumps and stuff with it, just what are you doing? Go on, get. Um, Look at the damping bias. So we've got 4511 and 2000. So if you wanted to jack the stiffness up and put some higher damping on it, if you went to like 4 grand in the front and do 8 grand in the back or something, or or maybe even just try keeping the same amount of bias rather than the same proportions. I don't know. So it'd be like, 6,500 in the back, 4,000 in the front, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, radius is .9. It's not at the bottom of .9. I couldn't shrink it down. I was trying to shrink it down to get a little better power and gearing out of it, and this is about as low as I could go right here without, you know, not liking it. I bumped the rim size to 1.2, and the gears are 3.0, 1.5, 0.9, 0.7, and 0.5 with a low gear of 2.4. I didn't even have to spend anything on them because pretty small tire tune. Oh, and the tires. So customized tires. The front tires. So this is gonna be like a really good tire set for going out in the sand. If you want to go to someplace with dirt or a lot of just the grass stuff that's on the ground, you might try this. Um, so keep that in mind. Take it out to the desert here and show you a little bit of how it handles out there. That's what I've been using it for, is flying around out in the desert. After driving that other one around, which is just awesome, that big tired one that I did earlier this week. Um, I wanted a faster one, but I just didn't want to go back to the small tired rat rod thing, and I'm like, alright, I guess I gotta figure out how to make one of these actually go fast. Oh, and this thing actually will do Gymkhana. Just like it's a natural. I mean, not this tune. This has been tuned way away from what it was doing Gymkhana as. But, yeah, I took it out because, you know, it had occurred to me at one point that since that thing was such a different kind of a vehicle than most stuff, it'd be worth taking it out, seeing if it could do Gymkhana. The bug was definitely an odd duck, so sure enough, it just does great when you tune it for Gymkhana, but it's just not exciting, so I don't need that. What am I doing here? I do have the gun rack in it, you can see. It's like, I made it like a stealth build, kind of. Whoa, I hit the rock, damn it. I was going to stay on top there. Diff locks definitely help. Actually, here, let me go back to the clearing over here. So you can see how hard it pulls in. And I think even with no diff locks, it tries, you can see it tries pretty damn hard to turn. Um, I don't know, I've been just trying to get something, yeah, that would just carve without losing too much speed, and this thing's doing pretty goddamn well. I couldn't get that Mustang to do shit for me. I think I might just use this actually for my rally car. I think it does pretty well with just a single diff too. Yeah, I don't know, I like this thing. It grabs well, handles. That Mustang has been frustrating me to no goddamn end. Trying to make a good tune that handles like this. I was hoping for something a little faster than this. But, I mean, this is going to be faster than the Mustang already just because it's smooth and consistent. Fuck, that thing has been a pain in my ass trying to get something like this out of that Mustang. And I've got a tune basically really similar to this in that Mustang. I mean, I figured out what I have figured out to do this, trying to tune that Mustang, but it just won't take the goddamn tune. Well, this thing will, so. I don't know which of those muscle cars is good for any goddamn thing I want to do, but I might figure out something to do with one of them someday. I mean, like I have the cop car made out of the old one, but I don't think I've ever used it actually, and I mean that's not really. I mean, yeah, it's a cop car. It's just I found something to do with one of them. I mean, none of them are any kind of a thing I would want to build. I can't find any uses for any of them. Have you guys seen any gold crates? I haven't really been looking. Ooh, that was nice. Oh, that one's not there. That one's not there. I'm gonna strike out. I probably drove past like a few spots I could have looked into. Oh, hey, I bet we can get that. It'd be a good test for the little Rally Tune Gold Getter. I'm probably going to use this to come out and get gold with. I'm going to bring the other one too because it's fun, but this one's faster. No problem. Alright. Oh, hey, it must be gold rush time. Well, maybe I should just end this and come back out here for a little bit. Yeah. This thing is doing really well. It handles just beautifully. Sucker carves a turn. I love it. So, try it out. Hope you like it. Bye.